can you put up Twitter, if you can bring up Twitter, Robert Reich, which, for a lot of people, if you know who Robert Reich is, he's a socialist that economically is always bashing capitalist constantly. If he gets a chance to do it, he does it. So he posted something yesterday, and I tweeted back. I responded back. Go to replies, and that way it'll come up instead of the way you're going. Yeah, go to replies and go up. Let's see if it'll show it. Go up one more. I don't know if it's going to show you on the third one. There it is. That's the one right there. Okay, go up a little bit and zoom in. Perfect. Zoom in. Okay, so first show his tweet at the bottom. Robert Reich tweets saying in 1978, CEO pay has increased 1,460%. Yes, you read that correctly. So don't tell me that corporations can't afford to pay workers higher wages and provide decent benefits. So if the average person reads that, stay on that real quick before you go to mine. Zoom in real close because I don't want people to read what I said. Even a little bit more. Go up a little bit. Okay. So if average person who reads that, they say what? Wow, since 1978, CEO's pay has increased by 1,460%. Yes, you read that correctly. So don't tell me that corporations can't afford to pay workers higher wages and provide decent benefits. What does that produce? Animosity towards who? CEOs. Animosity towards who else? Capitalists. The average person reads this. Who do they hate? They're disgusted by anybody that's a capitalist. So then I pose a nice question back to him. He never responds back to my questions. I don't know why he doesn't like my questions. Go up a little bit so I can read my question, Tyler, if you could. So here's my question, okay? I said, I'd like to get your thoughts on 3 additional stats. Average NBA player salary since 1978 has increased 9,400%. College tuition has increased 1,400% since 1978. And last but not least, you make $100,000 an hour for Keynote. That's more than 99.9% of CEOs in America. Should we be concerned? So then people are like, well, that's interesting. I didn't know NBA players. The average NBA player in 1978 was making $40,000 a year. You know what the average NBA player salary is today?
$8 million. Really?
8.8 is the average NBA player salary from $40,000. Are you happy for NBA players making 8.8? I am. I think they're fine. I don't sit there and judge them. I'm totally cool. I think LeBron deserves $100 million a year, not $30 million a year or $40 million a year. College tuition has increased 1,400%. Has our intelligence improved 1,400%? Has the education improved that much better? Are kids coming out of college right now just so much more brilliant than they came out in 1978? I don't know. And he's getting paid $100,000 to do a keynote. Isn't a socialist shouldn't get paid $100,000? Shouldn't a socialist take that $100,000 and give $1,000 to each attendee who's in the room and divide it amongst the attendees? That's what the right socialist should do. But guess what, Robert Reich? I think I'm happy that you're making $100,000 an hour. I don't judge you. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. But you're playing games and you're dividing and you're not telling the other side of the story. And some people are falling for it, but not anymore. People are starting to think for themselves. And this whole concept of thinking for yourself is starting to become popular and cool again because people are comfortable questioning things today, something we stopped doing for a few years.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.